Hello and welcome back to Starfield. I am back on the Crimson Fleet. I'm back on the Key to talk to Delgado about the Gall Bank situation. And I guess to give her her stupid trophy.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. He told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on.
Because I'm a good person.
Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
Oh, stop. He's not so bad. He turned out to be pretty helpful.
Yeah? That'd be a first.
He was very helpful.
All right, Neva, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance.
Thank you.
All right. Now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. So the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar?
I guess that's
Neva?
where we're going.
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
Approaching that in, well, in any ship would be suicide.
There's got to be a way.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Crix hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
Crix wouldn't have given up.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the
Stop
Crimson
calling me
Fleet that has
Rook.
been slipping away lately. Neva, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the ComSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
Okay.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen.
Great.
Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the ComSpike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
We'll figure this out, I promise. We'll do the best we can. Oh, great. Stick me with Neva.
I promise. You gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
Wow.
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
Do you want your trophy or not, ma'am? Hey.
Better get a move on before Dale sees you slacking.
Oh my god, I have that stupid thing for you, and you won't take it. For some reason, I thought he didn't look like he had a shirt on.
I always thought he'd
He
legit
just
were
looked funny.
best. Never considered trying to raise one
Give
as a
the
pet.
S. Okay, here,
Imagine
ma'am.
doing your own Terramore.
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or am I gonna be very disappointed?
Here, shove it up your. You know what? You can put this here.
Well, and look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to Rokov. But that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
If you want to stay under the radar, I've got just the thing.
Okay. What?
The fleet's the only family you need.
Oh, boy. Why am I in here? Jasmine's computer? Alright. So I need to go report all my findings.
Every captain here's earned their stripes, bleeding for the fleet.
Ooh, you look... Oh... You look crazy. Like, I'm surprised
United
the
Colony System Defense.
Crimson Fleet
So
is...
I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume?
I was able to successfully steal the bank credentials. News travel fast around here. Some of the sirens should be arrested.
Nice work. Any specific evidence you picked up regarding criminal activity should be given to Lieutenant Toft after the debriefing.
If the evidence pans out, you can visit those alleged criminals in our break the next time you stop by the Vigilance. But for now, what do you have on Delgado and his little ragtag group of pirates?
I was able to successfully steal the goblin
Yes,
credentials.
and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. We've taken care of that mess, by the way.
You're welcome.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a
You're no
ship in the
different
fleet that
than
could safely get
Delgado,
near
like-
that type of world.
Delgado will figure it out. It feels like I've hit a dead end.
It sounds like you admire that lunatic.
Y'all aren't much different. He's kept ahead of system stuff. I don't admire him, but you have to admit he's been clever.
I think his gospel's gone straight to your head.
I think you need
Maybe
to
we
put
made
your
a mistake
eyebrows
choosing you
away.
for this assignment.
That's enough, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the legacy's transponder signal.
There's something with these side women that I'm not. They got it out for me. They think something called the ComSpike will solve their problem.
They have information about the ComSpike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
Oh,
You shouldn't be
because
familiar
we're
with
out
it.
of the loop.
It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about
I don't
that?
know, but
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're
she
going
just wants to
do.
feel useful.
You keep playing along and go after the ComSpike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4.
I'll report back with any evidence I recover.
Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Crix's legacy first.
Sounds good. Okay, so where am I? I gotta go meet Navia and Jemison on the key. Oh gosh. Alright. You know, I need to go to, you know what? Strickland, he can, Eklund, whatever. Stroud can wait. I did get that. I'm really surprised they haven't put a tracking device on me yet.
Rook,
And now everybody's calling me a rook.
I always thought heat leeches were just pests. Never considered trying to raise one as a pet. Imagine having your own terror morph.
Oh my gosh, please
All right,
don't.
Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the ComSpike is being developed at UC Star Station SY920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jemison. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY-920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
She would be wise to do the same.
Sounds like she'll be useful.
I sure hope so. Because she might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device.
Okay, this whole
Once
going back
Juan
and
gets you
forth
past the
is-
guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the ComSpike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Okay.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
I'll bring it back in one piece.
You'd better. For your sake.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, and one more thing.
What?
SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it.
Understood. Whew.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Okay, you'll make sure. More like, get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later.
Oh,
And you-
really?
Get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that ComSpike in your cargo bay.
I don't understand why,
We'll talk later.
I had to leave here, go tell them the UC, then come back. Why couldn't she just tell me this while we were standing here?
Sharks are too scared to take the key.
Okay. She... Every time I go somewhere new, she must... Okay, what do you
I
want?
have something I wanted to say.
What? What do you want?
I confess I am afraid of how you will react.
Nothing would change my opinion of you. All that matters is that you have my back.
I am reluctant to put that to the test. But it is necessary that we are honest with each other. I know that you said you prefer to be surrounded by others, unlike me. But Constellation means something to us both. And I must be honest about why.
Okay.
The little I have spoken of my history has been nothing but truth. I worked with smugglers. I have caused my share of pain and suffering. What I have left out, until now, is that all of that was done on behalf of House Varun. My people. My family.
Okay. If that's where coming from anyone else, I think it was a joke. I thought House Varun had vanished.
They have retreated from open relations with the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective.
Who would have known that? I
But
would have
they
brought
still
her.
exist. I was born in the great city of Dazra
Okay.
and raised with the teachings of Jinan Varun. I underwent the rite of Krejar when I came of age. I am of the promised, those who know the truth of the Great Serpent and his inevitable return.
Okay. I can't believe you didn't tell me this until now. It sounds really impressive. I hope this isn't one of those now I have to kill you scenarios. I don't think she's one to, like, joke with.
Thank you. I doubt many would see it that way. There is a reason I am only just revealing this now. Several years ago, I intercepted requests from Constellation to access Varun's space, speaking only of exploration.
Okay.
I was sent to infiltrate Constellation, posing as a former smuggler looking for a new purpose in life.
So you lied. That makes you an undercover agent.
That was the intent, yes. But the reality is more complicated.
Now you actually
Several
like
weeks
us.
after I arrived, I attempted to access secure records within Constellation's archives. Vladimir and Sarah were waiting for me.
They didn't trust you. Seems like it was a good call on their part. No. That must have been a surprise.
Quite an understatement. I was horrified. My failure would be reported to the High Council,
Not as sneaky as you thought.
and the penalty would be severe.
Interesting. Okay, I'm not surprised Sarah's a good person, so you actually a double agent. I'm guessing you haven't told anyone else. House Varun knows about the artifacts then.
They do not.
Oh!
I have, for now, kept that information to myself.
Okay.
You and I have spent so much time together.
I guess.
It has been increasingly difficult to keep this from you. And I am sorry for that. Telling you this violates so many of the orders I was given. But it was the right thing to do. I can feel that.
You didn't trust me with any of this. That's hard to accept. You're still just a traitor as far as I'm concerned.
You have no idea what a relief that is. Thank you for trusting me.
Well, obviously they trust her too if they kept her around, so see what happens.
Freewheeling species. Must be nice.
I don't know how to get up here. Maybe the stairs that are over here? Wow, why is there so many people in this stairwell? What is happening in here? What kind of party is going on? You look like you've had too much party. Oh, y'all all have. Okay.
When were we scheduled to meet?
Hey,
I take it your neighbor's new recruit?
he must be the smuggler. I may be new, but I got plans. I have a name.
Careful, the walls have ears. SY-920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals.
Yeah, okay.
Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions.
Okay, let's hear him.
Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew.
Okay,
But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours.
Of course.
This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option.
Okay. Do not mistake us for amateurs. We will get the job. Okay, here.
Do not mistake us for amateurs. We will get the job done without sacrificing your route.
I appreciate the confidence. I just want to remind you, this job calls for more discretion than your usual swashbuckling adventures. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY-920, you can't come and go as you please.
Got it.
We'll talk more on the ship.
Come on, I'm glad I'm taking her with me because she's kind of used to be a smuggler. How? Oh, okay, so you don't go in here. You go, okay. That's how you get up there. I need to go on her ship.
Hey! Hey, you! You have a minute?
Scared.
I need to talk to you. You're the one that was on Vectera, right? You flew in on the, Frontier.
I guess.
I knew it! Tommy Bitlow, SSNN research intern. Word is the Frontier was involved in an attack? It's true, right? You saw some real action?
Good people died and are injured. The Crimson Fleet attacked us is what you mean by action.
Oh, I'm so sorry, but you're the first source I've ever met.
Okay.
This is great. Great. My boss, Nadia Mufaz, would kill to talk to you. An actual eyewitness. There's credits in it for credible, newsworthy information.
I'm on a schedule, dude. I'm not sure I should be talking about this.
Just share what you want then. All we want to know is about the attack itself. Just go to the SSNN building. It's not far. Keep it up, Tommy. You're killing it.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna go. He scared me. Let's get on her ship. Come on, Andreja. Am I saying her name right? What? Andreja? Yeah. Alright.
Will you be taking off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
I would like to leave as soon as possible. Woo boy.
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
Okay, so how do I don't know. Oh my god. What the heck? Look at all this crazy stuff all over the place.
Okay. Hello?
Hello. Oops. Oh! I'm like destroying her entire ship. She's gonna regret getting me on board. So. Howdy ho, ma'am. Oh my god, the bright light.
All right. A few things to note.
Yeah?
When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Return you a piece of cargo if you have to.
Fine. Shouldn't be a problem.
Of course, I don't expect it to be.
The less talking all of us have to do, the better.
You'll get no argument from me. It'll be hard enough explaining why I have 2 new crew members. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done.
Let's go.
If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it.
No, let's
If you
go.
want to ask me any other questions, go for it.
No, I would like to go. I need to take care of you. Okay, no, let's go.
All right, then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
All crew
Okey-dokey,
prepare for
artichoke.
takeoff. Routing power to engine and grav drive.
Can I
All
sit?
systems go.
We'll grav jump the SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that.
She's probably the nicest one of the fleet.
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC 7938, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're cleared to dock at docking bay 2.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked.
I can't look out those windows. Okay, speak to her.
Yes?
Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere.
Okay.
To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance door downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone.
Don't worry.
I would hope not. But if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Thanks.
Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
Yes. Alright. Quick save.
Say the word, and we shall be on our way.
Alright. Gain access to the barracks. Oh my gosh. Alright, so where do I need to go?
You with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading only. Stay clear of the military barracks. Cargo haulers are restricted to the cargo bay.
Where's the barracks? And there?
Hold up. This area is for SY-920 military only.
I forgot my uniform.
Rules are rules. Can't let you in unless you're military.
Dang it. I won't be long, just 5
Well,
minutes.
if you're quick about it, I suppose no one will notice.
I'm on an important mission. This delay just got...
It's classified too, I bet. Sometimes I feel like I can't even tell someone my own name without declassifying it first.
Ooh, yes. There's still other checkpoints. No one's going to care if you let one person into the barracks. It's fine. I've heard the ranking officer on this station is removing this checkpoint anyways.
Nobody told me. Figures, the way the chain of command's been shuffled so much.
I lucked out on that one.
All right, fine. You're good. Just be quick about it.
Yes,
that goes for your friend, too.
Okay.
We will be quick.
Alright, hold on. Let me quick save because I got super
Things
lucky.
were a little too loose under Commander Woods.
Alright, where do I
was
go?
the kid who ate too much heel paste. Look at me now. A Marine on a UC star station.
Oh, goody for you.
My back's fine. My ego is another story. We really need someone to control things.
There's sensitive equipment up here. If it were up to me, the commander would have to run for something less.
Oh, you scared me.
I suppose that is ours now,
Yes.
eh?
Oh no, to put that away. How do I look at myself? Ooh, wrong thing. Wrong thing.
Station seems secure.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't need to look at myself that bad. How come you don't have a uniform on? Where? Is it just me?
You got patrol duty, huh?
Yeah.
Beats standing on your feet, that's for sure.
Okay. I don't know why you're... Oh, it's a bathroom. Okay, where do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Enter the command bay. me quick save. Just in case.
State your business.
I need to report to Command Bay for duty.
Logging ensign level clearance. Go on ahead. Your friend there have the same clearance?
Of course.
Then you're both good to go.
I like how he just takes our word for it. She's like, yes. He's like, okay. Alright. Come on, get in.
Everything seems to be where we left it.
Optional, find an intercom to speak with Juan. Okay.
This is Captain Juan Dayu.
I've made it.
Good. And no alarms or warnings on the comms. Music to my ears. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. That'll provide some cover.
Okay.
Don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing there'll be another checkpoint. This far down, you might need a clearance code.
Checkpoints. I can use the uniform I picked up and walk past the guards.
Checkpoints have not been a problem so far. There's little reason to think this one would be different.
I like the confidence. But remember, they tend to get harder the further you go. Hence, the clearance code. Try the security office. They likely have a computer there that has what you need. Going dark for now. We'll talk again once you've located your target.
You're headed down to the engineering bay.
Security station and then head on over to the archives.
Well, you better hurry. You know what they say, Marine? If you're 15 minutes early, you're still 10 minutes late.
I don't know you, Ensign. You sure you have clearance?
Clearance code computer. Hold on, let me quick save and try to hack this computer. Is anybody gonna walk in here? Hold on. For checkpoint access, please retrieve a clearance code based on your last name. Oh, I don't know what my last name is. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay. Well, I have a clearance code. I guess it doesn't matter what, Why do you have a gun out? Hold on.
Need your clearance code, Marine.
I've got a code.
All right, Ensign, let's hear it.
Oh, I didn't recognize it. I didn't, like, memorize it.
You're clear, Ensign Akasaka. I assume the two of you are together?
Yes.
Yes, we are together.
Then you're both clear.
Thanks.
Commander Natara, test flights for the latest prototypes are ready to go.
Acknowledged, Lieutenant.
I'm just gonna quick save before I touch anything. ComSpike. Project lead missions. Upgrade security clearance for Engineering Bay 4. That's it? Go to Engine Bay 4? You know, I'm just gonna look at all of this just in case. Can I go through here? access computer, maybe not. I don't want to set off any sort of emergencies. Okay, where do I go?
Stop right there, Ensign. All right, Ensign. Why aren't you at your post? Who's your commanding officer? Only authorized personnel are allowed here.
Don't... I report directly to Commander Natara.
Only senior officers report to the commander. Something doesn't seem right.
You haven't... Hey, I haven't heard of you. Anyone's great things to say.
Oh, yeah? Everyone? Fine. I'll let you go, Ensign. But as soon as you're done with your task, you should return to your post.
Yes, sir. Oh my gosh. What are you gonna do with that tiny little hatchet? Did you, like, cut your face with that? Because you got a cut on your chin. Ugh. I don't even know where I'm going. Door locked. Where am I? I don't even know where I'm at. Where do I even go? Here.
Dr. Vogel has put in a request for more personnel. It seems there was an accident.
It's always something with that doctor.
Not to change the subject, but are we concerned about the potential leaks?
No. Until you can provide more substantial proof, we'll simply monitor the situation at the cargo bay. For now, I recommend...
Assuming all systems are nominal, we are ready to depart.
Find an intercom to speak to the lady. Here?
You here. Cargo's almost unloaded. We'll be departing shortly.
But I'm your cargo.
You are, and I've delivered you just as Delgado asked. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off that station. But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship. That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels you can steal. As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I trust you can handle that.
Cannot believe. Don't worry about me. I'm the best there is. I thought we were in this together. Fair warning, I'm going to have to direct some heat your way.
You do that, and you won't be just burning this bridge. You'll be ejecting it straight into a supernova.
Good.
Good luck. If you make it out alive, next time you're at the Nova, I'll buy you a drink.
Oh, you Oh, I'm gonna knock her teeth out. I can't believe she's leaving me here. The heck do I go? Here? Yes? I gotta go down there.
I've heard the team is looking for more test pilots.
Excuse me.
Yes, if you have experience flying, you should talk to Dr. Vogel.
I don't know. I've flown it to Starfield.
I gotta talk to this person.
Intercepting transponder data in the Alpha system might be promising. Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign?
No. I'm with the security team. I need you to hand over the ComSpike. I'm doing a routine check of the ComSpike. I need access to the device.
The ComSpike?
Oh.
But I can't just hand it to you. It's a module for a ship.
Okay.
It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types, but the results so far have been very promising. It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology.
Decryption on that level has vast military applications. No wonder the UC is interested in it.
Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage. We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we'd care about that sort of thing, outside of the effects of diet on combat readiness. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure.
Sounds like it's not entirely ready. I'd be a good pilot. I love adventure.
Yes, it's not the destination, but the journey that matters. Particularly when the destination is death. But don't worry. We've corrected the problem with the ship's life support systems, and statistical models show a failure rate of less than 2%. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station. They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our findings to Mast.
There's no time. The captain of the Jade Swan is trying to steal the ComSpike. I need to secure the prototype ship. I'm one of the new test pilots. I should out her out. But let's see if I can persuade him.
Splendid. That was
I did
fast.
say it
I
before.
thought I put in the request this morning.
Oh, yeah.
Normally my requests aren't given this much attention, let alone haste. It seems a tad suspicious.
Oh, just trust me. The reasons are classified, but I've been asked to personally fly the ship.
I see. It would have been nice if they kept me in the loop. I am
Well,
the project
you know.
lead, after all.
The commander said my documents were in order.
Then where are they now? And what order are they in? Backwards? Because I haven't seen anything to corroborate your story.
You know what? Auto response.
Really?
Persuade.
And then maybe all of my pestering has finally paid off.
Maybe so.
All right, you've convinced me. You're the new test pilot. You'll need a uniform and a terminal password to authorize a flight and get past Natara's cumbersome checkpoints. The uniform you can get in the locker room area, the password you get from me. You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control center.
Okay, dope.
And of course, best of luck. You are doing science a great service by undertaking this sacrifice.
Okay, so what do I need to do? Escape. Prototype. Oh, find a pilot uniform. Is that over here? No, not through there. Oh, don't do that. Hold to equip. Okay, let's see.
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on. Literally.
Alright, do I talk to him about a code?
You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control center.
Do I have the passcode? Find a route to bypass the checkpoint. But I don't... What passcode? Okay. I don't know. He didn't really give me a passcode. So let's quick save right here and then, I really don't know where to go. Maybe this way.
I better not be getting sick. Head doesn't feel right.
This way?
Yes?
Not that way. Up here? Maybe? I'm trying not to, like, walk in front of anybody. Okay, I need to go to docking bay 8. Is that where I'm at? 5 to 9. Okay. There we go. Alright. Quick save, and we are, come on.
But we are here. What will be our next course of action?
That's a good question. Let's go. Let's just get out of here. See what happens. Sit.
Prototype ship, you are not cleared for takeoff. What's going on over there?
Undock.
Unauthorized launch from engineering.
Return to the key.
Secure the prototype.
Who would like?
Tango.
Oh my gosh! All right. Mission. Can I jump? Set course.
I have things for you. Grab, jump down. Oh, we're stuck.
Ooh, let's go. Shoot.
Shielding system has been knocked offline.
Crud. Hold on a second. Golly. They don't...
Prototype ship, you are not cleared for takeoff. What's going on over there?
Unauthorized launch from engineering. All ships, secure the prototype. Have visuals. Safety's off.
I have something for you when you get back.
Let's go, let's go! Let's go! Oosh.
Grab drive spinning down.
Okay.
Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Nope.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Board the ship. Speak to...
Well. Welcome back, Rook. Looks like you got a new toy for me.
Yeah.
Go on in and give everyone the lowdown.
Have at
I'll
it.
take care of things from here.
Rook.
I think I deserve not to be called Rook anymore.
Every captain here has earned their
Is he still dancing? Oh, it's a different one. Get it, get it, get it.
Sysdef anyway.
Oh my gosh. Somebody really needs to, like, match the dance moves to the music. Just saying.
If I had a billion crest.
Nice to know Neva was right about you.
Yeah,
It's good
well.
to have a promising rookie with the fleet.
I couldn't have done it without you. I still got a lot to learn. You weren't much help. Not that I needed it.
Now you're starting to sound like a real pirate. Anyway, I believe I owe you a drink. It's the last time I'm paying, of course. Because if Delgado's right about Crix's legacy, you've earned more than your fair share already with that ComSpike.
Nobody waste time. That legacy better be real.
Sounds like you're on board as a true believer.
Ooh,
I have to
I
admit,
guess so.
the way things are going, I'm starting to believe myself.
Whether Crix's legacy is real or not, we have a job to do, and we will see it through.
Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Now that you've had your drink and my debt is paid, it's time for you to give Delgado the good news.
Well, you know what?
I used to work for him.
Get out of here.
This place even smells like deceit. We should make our business quick.
Yes, I do agree. It smells like deceit. Alright.
Yeah?
Where do I go? Oh. Like there's like a heat leech pet or something right there. It's just gross. I am not over encumbered. Alright. That's what you got. What, you have a cape on? I didn't even realize.
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the ComSpike, but an entire prototype
like this
UC
super
ship.
fancy scarf.
I'm impressed, Rook. Very
I never saw the back of him. The ComSpike was built into the ship, so I didn't really have a choice.
Should have taken the compliment, Rook. Dale doesn't give those out often.
I didn't really understand.
Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation. She gave you some really high praise. Said you were a pro.
And from what I hear, receiving praise from Juan Dayu is quite an accomplishment.
Yeah,
All
she
in all,
left me there.
A job well done. Now, on to the
I had
business
to do
at hand.
something.
Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other.
So how do I get off of this
ComSpike shouldn't be too
place?
tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4.
Good grief. I gotta go steal something around Neon. Have y'all met the Bayou Man? Because I have, and he's kind of scary. I worry that everything's hinging on Jazz getting the tech to work. I have faith that Jazz can get that tech to work.
Hey, my girl can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut. Literally, I've seen her do it.
Okay.
So, cut the crap. The only thing you need to worry about is bringing the tech home.
All right, all right.
Oh God, no matter
Infighting
what
isn't
I
going
say,
to get us to the legacy any faster, Neva. Now,
she hates
why don't
me.
you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
No.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward, we all split the cash.
I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
No, no, no. There is no getting along here. You are going to do everything she asks.
Jeez.
Follow her instructions to the letter.
You guys just don't know how
She's
to...
valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answering to me.
Whatever.
We have dealt with more than a few of your captains. This one should be no problem.
You did right by one. But she's almost as green as you two. Estelle is different.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Sauvage's place.
Of course.
I'd say don't keep her waiting. But chances are she won't mind. Girl loves her liquor.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction for people like us. So I want you focused. We are one step away from Crix's legacy. And we cannot afford any screw-ups.
Aye, aye, Captain. Well, I am going to leave Neon to the next time. We're going to end the episode here. So far so good. We are not
Don't tell me Shinya ran out of errands.
so far so good. We're not in any trouble or anything and haven't been found out and all that good stuff. So thank you everybody who has joined me. I hope you have a great day. Hopefully it seems like we're kind of wrapping
I hope you're not
things
wasting
up
time on small talk when there are jobs to run.
Hopefully we are wrapping things up with the Crimson Fleet. If I do a couple more stuff for them, and then we can start focusing more on the main quest. So thank you everybody who has joined me. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.